Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fallout 4. This build is finally getting somewhere now that all that's figured out. I have cleaned the area up. I left a couple of containers over here for me to use later on. And I've kind of fleshed out a little bit of this. This is just my play with it until I can figure out which side goes where kind of situation. While I was placing this floor, I had an issue with it going red right about here. And I found out there's like a wood plank that was kind of hard to see that had to be scrapped in order for me to put it in. So if you decide to run this mod, be aware that there is a plank there that's a little bit difficult to see and might stop you from building in that spot. But other than that, I've just been moving parts back around to where they were, or at least some semblance of where they were. I don't know how this is going to work. I feel like I need to bring this out a little bit more for a proper area for them to set up. So how is this going to work? Because it's on two different levels. That's on a different level because it wouldn't quite fit. If I do this and then do another floor, that puts this little gap right here, right about through here. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. Especially since some of it doesn't want to do. Now I can't get it to clip back in. Of course not. There we go. Snap back in. Okay, so this one will go in, but the others really won't, so that's weird. I mean, there's no problem with walking across it, but that looks weird, and of course the wall is going to sit weird, so probably not going to do that. Not sure what I'm going to put there, but I could probably take a... I'm using up a whole bunch of my floors, so let's take one of these and take one of these and see if I can get that thing to fit in there somewhere to, I don't know, merge the two walkways so they don't feel quite so weird. And it's not going to let me do it. Not that much, anyway. Okay. I wonder if it would do it with the fire. I don't think it would, because I'm actually going into the ground. But I might be able to get a single piece to do it, where a whole piece won't, because it's having to go through so much more. Alright, you go over there. These single pieces are a little bit more spongy than the full pieces, but we can just give it a shot. See, that will work. And if I could get it semi-straight on both sides... that's the best way to do this. Not look at it from that point of view. That would be the way to do this. Okay. Semi-straight there. The building is just crooked to this. It's just not sitting in there proper. Can I just get you to... Okay. Okay. I mean, that's doable. Hang on. Alright, before we go messing around with that, let me try and focus on this. This is the receiving end of all the stuff that's coming in. So... Alright, the carriages come in. They line up right here, and they've got workers that take stuff off of it. Maybe they get resupplied on this side, so another building needs to go on this side as well. And this needs to be kind of an open area, but with lots of boxes, you know? But it doesn't need to be completely closed. Like, can I get... That piece will go there. But I still need to fix the stuff behind it, so probably not a good idea to put it there just yet. And I'm going to do a slightly different piece. Nope, nope. Like that. But that one probably needs to be a walkway, so like that. Nope, nope, nope. Go in the right spot. Okay. Alright, so that's that. Okay, there's just like a random walkway in between the buildings. I would really rather this be all one straight floor with buildings in between, with walls in between. I just don't think I'm going to get that because this entryway and that are not precisely lined up. So the only other thing to do would be to shorten this side where it doesn't feel like there's such a weird gap in between. Don't fall in there where I can't find you. Such a weird gap in between. Like, that one probably doesn't have to be there. Alright, put you out of the way. And this can kind of be an open air area as well, with the ability to move around in between. That area needs to be closed off. And this is the resupply spot, so there would be a small building here. What if it was just like a minor little building? The intake is a huge area. But if I was to do something like... I think I can store this now, I think. Oh, is that something? Yeah, I need to get rid of that. And store that. Store that so I don't lose it. If I was to take, I don't know, a few of the floors... and do it like this. That gives me like 2 blocks to kind of make this feel like an area for the vendors. And I don't want to do like an official door unless it's to this side where stuff would be coming into it. And you can have a window to the outside like that. I don't have a way to get up and down from here. Okay, well, let's take care of that before I start making it where I can't reach it as easily. Let's do that. And that. Oh, there we go. Alright, so that can be seen. And if there was a way I could get it to wrap around the back of the building, that would look pretty cool and texture up the back of the building. So if I could take, what, maybe a small set of stairs to bring it just... No, I don't want it to go to the ground, though. And that's going to take it to the ground. Okay, what if I do... Instead of that one, do the double. Like this. To bring it around the side, and solid right there. That's almost in line with it. It's still gonna mess it up a little bit because it's not quite wide enough. What about... I don't know why it keeps popping into my head, but I don't think it will clip to, or not clip to, but I don't think it'll snap to these. But that would look pretty cool over the top of it, wouldn't it? I might be able to get it to go up there, eventually. This... If I... Dadgummit, I've already worked until it was dark. Whilst I was scrapping everything. If I was to do this... oh, not the window ones. You don't get a window to the inside. Let's do like a partial there. Nobody's really going to be able to see over that. Kind of thing. A door there. Full wall here. Okay, and that one doesn't come out as far, so I can use like a pillar to give it the half building kind of feel. I really wish that creature would despawn. It hasn't despawned yet. He's getting irritating. Yeah, but that's not gonna look right. Okay. Make it kind of look like it used to be a garage that doesn't have all the pieces anymore. You know? If I was to do that, you still fit underneath the whole thing. And then, I don't know, how much leniency does this thing give me whenever I put it out? I haven't used one of these in a while, so I don't remember. What was it under? Did they move it to the Raiders stuff? Yeah. If I was to do it like right there. And that's just all in the middle of it. Dadgummit. What am I on now? Okay, so no. I don't know why you randomly turned a different color right there. Sure. Oh. Get out of my way! I'm trying to do the thing. Okay, I'm not touching it. Am I okay with that? Am I okay with that? I mean, it does add a bit of texture, and this place is going to have a hard time with that. But I'm not sure that it serves a function. Something like that, it would serve a function. But after I do that, can I add anything into it? Like, fix the walls a little bit more than that? Yeah. What about if I was to do something a little bit different, like that and that? Still looks weird with these, but I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's got some interest to it. I don't like this one. Can I get you to just sit over here somewhere so I can eyeball you for a second? Just sit there for a second. Yeah. Can I get you to go in there on the other side, though? Or do I want that on the inside? No. Let's not go crazy with it now. Okay. Nope. Stop. That thing is in the way. It's kind of getting in the way of a lot of stuff, actually. So, why does that work? I'm okay with that. Alright. Now, how do I make a door without using that frame. Something that insinuates this is where we bring stuff into you, but you can't really come in here messing around with stuff without actually putting a wall here to make it feel more open and less like this area is messed up. You know, I might actually take this floor out and sink that whole thing into the ground. If I can grab a hold to it. That way this won't feel like it's like sectioned off because of the floor, because it's really messing with my eyes. Like that. Why did I just store that? Okay. Okay. So... I mean, technically this doesn't have to be on a floor. It'd probably look better if it didn't sit on a floor. I don't think I'm going to be able to glitch this whole thing down, though. Okay, so I'm just going to use like a little piece to go from one section to the other section, in which case I need one of these. Did I leave a pillar out? I think I... Can I use you? I don't think so, because you snap a lot. And you like getting into things. And I've stored all my pillars. Dadgummit. Okay. Can I... Please not have that deer in my way. Watch the bottom section. Like that. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, that is not how you twerk. That's the wrong end. Okay, that looks a little bit better to me. I don't know why, it just... Okay, have another. Alright, now this side. A little more wasteland, a little less industrial. Okay, so part of that would be taking out these walls. Okay, it's okay that some of this is at least partial wall, but not every bit of it. Not everything needs a wall. I wonder if I can get that to come down to here. Nope. Nope. There we go. And then... do I need to do one of these? Like that. That pales in comparison to the other one, does it not? But there's really nowhere for them to get up here if I don't do it the short way. Okay. And then this one. Okay. That does work. I don't know why I have all this extra stuff. I just kept pulling it out of my inventory like I'm Mary Poppins. Sure. That's how this works. Okay, there you go. Okay, now it comes down on both sides. Okay. Alright. I don't know. I'm kind of at that point where it's like, do I like it or do I not like it? Because there's like a middle point whenever you're doing a build. Where things are not matching up quite the way you want to, and it's not until after you start going through with the decorations and the texturings that it really starts coming together. And I'm kind of at that midway point to where I've got so many random things going on, none of it's feeling connected. And that's what I need, is that connected feeling. So... you're just gonna sit in there and irritate me. Can I pick you up? It's too heavy. Okay. Alright, so let me think. Let me think. How long, fellow? If I was to use another one of these over here... But why? Trying to get... you know, as nearly lined up as I can so that it'll go all the way down. There we go. Alright, now... Technically I could take this part out and put in one of those ones that doesn't have the legs. Ones that doesn't have a leg. This one. To make that look a little bit better. And technically I can move this back then. To allow me to try and build off of it this way. That way. Alright, now how do I get this to look right? There's not much help in this thing. There's really not. There's no way of denying that it's levitating. It's defying all laws of physics. We can't pretend it's not. It is. You will connect there. I doubt very seriously you are close enough for this to look right. Are you? Nope. It's still hovering some. It does look better than it did, but it's still hovering, and I technically need it to go further back. No, but I can get you to do that. How does that help me? Probably not at all. I doubt very seriously anything is going to go on top. Duh, okay. Are you going to go on top of there? No. Of course not. Of course not. You couldn't make my job easier. And I don't think it's going to allow me to do it the other way. I don't think you're going to let me glitch you on. Where's my pillar? Is there a way to fudge this guy into place? Doubtful, because nothing's allowing it to touch that. It is just very not spongy. Okay, so you won't fit. What if there was one that was spongier than that? If I was to take the floor here is very spongy. Can I use this one? Kind of doubtful, so I'm gonna have to figure out... Stop doing that. I'm gonna have to figure out something else to go there. Probably... I really don't know. Something else, obviously, because it's just not gonna work. Okay. Yeah, you're not allowing this thing to touch that at all. Oh, hang on. This would be weird, but... I mean, it is supporting it. I mean, it is supporting it. There's just one problem with that. Come here. And you come here for a second. Let me do something else. Let me try something else. Something else just hit my brain like a ton of bricks, and maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Because sometimes this thing does not allow me to put stuff underneath it. But maybe? If I can get you lined up with this stuff as close as possible. Are you semi-straight in there? Semi-straight? Sort of? Will you snap to that? No, I think it's sunk in a little too much on that side. Okay, if I was to do it there, is that enough room? Oh gosh, there's a whole lot of room. So much room that it's like, why? Why would you put it there? You're just really not going to do it, are you? I think that one was the glitched one. Is that the one that I messed up? Okay. What about this? Would you, by chance, go over there for... Oh my god. Wait, I saw you do that. Don't undo that. Come back here! No. No amount of me turning this way and that is going to change the fact that it does not want to go underneath there. Okay, what if I do something... Yeah, like that, because that makes sense. Right? Because that makes sense. What if I was to put something beside it and use it as a clip point to get the one underneath it? You'll continue clipping this way, but you won't go the way I want you to go, which is on this side. Nope, not gonna work. And how did I, in between all of that, delete the floor? Oh my gosh, guys, oh my gosh. So why does it allow me to do that? Okay, hang on. Go right there, store that. Give me, store that. Got too much stuff laying around this area. If I can get this one to sit up there, it's gonna have to be pretty high. I mean, it doesn't make any sense on why that sits up there, but... Are you on the ground? Nope. Which means that's not gonna work. Just really don't want to go up there, and it's probably floating again. That's really crooked, but you know what? I'm okay with that. It actually looks like it's supposed to look like that, to be honest with you. Okay, now if I could take something, stick it in there, like something I can rug glitch underneath there, that will cover that leg. Okay, that was a whole lot of time on something I probably should not have been focused on for today, because during decorations, I can usually hide stuff like that. Okay. Alright, take these up. Let's keep it to those two. Or do I even need those two? Yeah, probably, because I'm going to put a lot of containers over here. And what else needs to go over here? Some... I don't know, I could probably put... I'll throw it out there because I'll probably forget that I was thinking about doing it. But like some of these to act as shelving all along here. But in order to get the stuff underneath it, I'm going to have to place it and then put this back. Like that. Put some shelving along here. Now, how do I fix the building itself? This fire needs to get out of the way. And I need to go rest. Dadgummit. Okay. This area is mostly going to be shaped up by that. But is there any other building things that I need here? Like some extra roofing? Because having this area covered makes sense. But it doesn't necessarily have to have, it doesn't have to have walls. So it can be open. So do I need to arch that roof or leave it flat? Let's arch it. Let's leave some interest in that building. And do this and that. And it's probably going to require one of these in order to fit the rest of the roof on. So let's see about that. Can I get these? I can't see underneath them. Those? There we go. Let's see how these fit to that. You're just not gonna snap in there now, are you? What's that one? That. Okay, and they still hover, which I don't understand, really, why the height doesn't quite measure up. Oh, I know, because that is elevated. Oh, boy. So in order to get this to line up properly to that, I'm gonna have to at least elevate this part of the floor. Nope, 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 nope. Stop. I want to pick this up and turn it that way. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I like that a whole lot better. It's a little bit more open. I feel like maybe one spot should have like a partial wall on this side. Maybe one of... Is this the right side? Mm-mm. Nope. 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 Maybe one of these kind of things. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't want to snap here at all. Okay, what about that side? Yeah, but it doesn't line up with those. I still kind of like it, though. If I could just get the other side to snap to it, this way, it would look even better. Like, you know, part of the wall was there. Okay. I have to overlap this way, probably. It's not touching the ground. Dadgummit. Okay, okay. Keep getting green in there. There we go. There we go. There's the partial wall. I might put one back here. Or do that to give that a little bit of structure, and I need this side's that little bit of structure. All at some point. Okay, but that's nice and airy, and it also fills in the space a bit more. And what if I do... Oh, not those. That for this side, instead of blocking the whole thing in, it makes it feel more solid that way. And can I get one of the pillars to go on this side? Yes, I can. And how about over here? There we go. That way it looks even-ish. Okay. You know what? I'm kind of satisfied with that. I kind of like that. I don't know how I feel about this, but I kind of like that. Let's do a little bit of maintenance on this area. Get all my tools out of the way, and then just take a step back and look at it. I really wish there was a good spot to sit and look at this thing. Can I go up here and look at it? Ah! Yeah? Yeah? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to stop right here. I've been recording for nearly an hour, and I think I'm starting to get an idea of what I want this place to look like. To be honest with you, I don't know whether or not the robots are going to move very well here. But maybe I can do like Mr. Handy Legs or whatever, so they don't have to struggle to get through this pathing. but I kind of like the close-in feel of a build, so it's probably the direction I'm going to wind up going anyway. So anyway, that is it for today. I will see you next time. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and you stay shiny.